Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Rum and Regret podcast. I am Andy Drake.
Johanna Myers.
Nate Tussey, and we drink and we know things.
And welcome to, we hope, the first of many Rum and Regret extra shots. And in our first extra shot, we're going to be reviewing the animated movie that just came out, Mortal Kombat: Scorpion's Revenge.
Dude, your soul is mine.
Get over here! All right.
The most Mortal Kombat thing I think I've ever seen.
Oh, man. Just the
opening sequence. Oh, my God.
God, so good. And so just sort of a brief, like really, really easy sort of description of this movie is that it is, I would say, sort of an alternate telling of the live action movie from sort of Scorpion's point of view.
Right.
So this could have easily been the first live action movie if Scorpion was the main character of it.
Yep.
And I really, really enjoyed that part of it, because there were a lot of those elements that took me back to the original movie, the live action movie with them on the boat, them, discussing sort of how they're going to do all this on the boat. And,
Johnny Cage being a twerp and the back and forth with Sonya, and she's looking for Kano, and
right. Yeah.
Jack's getting his ass kicked.
Exactly.
Spoiler alert.
Right. Yeah. And I really loved that part of it. So, just the beginning, man. So bloody.
So brutal and bloody.
So Mortal Kombat.
That's what I was saying. It's the most Mortal Kombat thing I've seen since the video games. I mean, outside of the video games, this is the most Mortal Kombat thing.
And man, do I love that they did the X-ray shots in there.
Right?
I know, that was so great.
I was watching that thinking like, oh my God, Andy's going to fucking love this part.
Yeah. Oh God. No.
So one of my favorite parts, and it was just like a little thing that I had to rewind. I'm like, they just say that? Was the little toasty.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Right.
When Johnny Cage was like, toasty.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Toasty.
Oh man, God! Joel McHale as Johnny Cage, it was so brilliant,
right?
I thought he was so good.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah, and then Jennifer Carpenter as Sonya Blade. She was Dexter's sister. God, so good. Man, I don't know. There's not much bad to say about this movie. It really.
Yeah, I kind of wanted more. I just wanted more.
Yeah,
it needed to be a little bit longer. I'm glad they did it the way they did, but they set it up for a sequel. Obviously, I'm really excited to see what happens. But
sure.
But I mean, those elements of shows where you get like a 4-episode arc of everybody's journey in that same process,
right? Yep.
So we've seen Liu Kang's through the original movie. We've seen Scorpions now through the animated movie.
Yep.
God, give me some more. Give me some more around this. I need it.
Yeah, it was really cool seeing the whole Scorpion thing play out because we've heard about it. We've seen it in video games. We know kind of what the backstory is loosely, but just to see it from his point of view and how brutal it was, and you could feel it because of the brutality. Pardon the pun.
Yeah.
See what I did there? It just took it to another level and kind of invested you a little bit more into the character. And now you're rooting for Scorpion, who's always been one of my favorites. But so is Sub-Zero, so I'm conflicted.
Yeah, which is funny too, because that's one of the things I think that Mortal Kombat does well is that, you have your sort of your go-to hero, which is Liu Kang, who is sort of the epitome of good, but then everybody else sort of rests in this: are they good? Are they bad? And sure, there's Team Netherrealm, there's Team Outworld, there's Team, Shokan, whatever you want to see, but everyone sort of dances a line of good and evil, and they can play, what they need. So, and I think that's, if you remember too, that Raiden in the original video game was evil. Like when he won the game, you have doomed all Earth, because the lightning god, and then he ends up becoming, the force of light and the force of good in the franchise and everything. So anyway, that's the one thing I think that's great about these characters is that they always sort of dance a line of good and evil, and regardless of your end game, you know, they all have different ways of getting there, and they all have sort of, you know, their good and their bad moments. So
sorry, regardless of your what, Andy?
Your what? What did I say?
Regardless of your what?
My who?
Your end game?
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh God! Can we please note that Mortal Kombat is a Warner Brothers property? So with DC regularly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, back to your point though, Andy. I am too glad that they just did the original storyline, because I just picked up Mortal Kombat 11 after watching this, because I was like, oh, I need more. And then I was like so lost with the storyline. I'm like, because they've gone, you know, pretty far ahead by this point. And it was nice to go back and be like, okay, this is the original plot line. And then
did they figure out cross-platform play on that game yet?
I don't think so.
It's still not.
I'm not sure. Although I just read either yesterday or today that we are getting in. I think you might have posted this, Nate, that we're getting more storyline for MK11.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So awesome.
Yeah, that's something we need to do, Andy. We haven't played Mortal Kombat against each other. We need to do that.
I agree, and you'll probably win because I'm terrible. But...
I haven't played that game in forever. I don't think I even finished the storyline. Yeah, no. I haven't
really?
Yeah, I'm about halfway through.
Yeah. I need to take a break from the Division and Final Fantasy and do that.
Dude, Chronica's a bitch, man. That was a tough last fight. Such a tough last fight, dude.
Yeah.
And just because, and you end up fighting her with Liu Kang, and I don't have the chops.
It's not my guy.
I don't have the chops as Liu Kang to do it. So,
can I play Sonya, please?
Right.
No spoilers, Andy. No spoilers.
Well, yeah. You just
playing it
in the last fight. Okay. Well. Just anyway.
Moving on.
Yeah. But no, and definitely the tease at the end is hopeful, man. I hope they do make another movie. I would love to see the sort of the second. Although they did kill off some pretty prominent characters, but they, you know.
Yeah, Jax is alive. Raiden's cauterized his arms. We get to see him with fucking mechanical arms in the next one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's done really well according to all metrics at this point. So
yeah,
I'd be shocked if you don't see another one.
Yeah, I certainly hope that they do, because man, I need it. I need more.
And I think any of these things, any of these properties that are getting R-rated content made and it's being widely accepted and by all accounts very successful is needed to push that envelope. Because it's great to make things for the masses, but you need to make things for the adults that grew up with the stuff. And there needs to be, you know, R-rated X-Men movies. And I mean, those movies in general, they're dark as fuck, and they need to be dark appropriately.
Well,
I don't like the dumbing down for the general population. Frankly.
And Mortal Kombat was the initial shit disturber in terms of video games. You know, they were the reason why we have an ESRB now. You know, and that's the whole point. Yeah, there is no PG-13 Mortal Kombat. You just can't. You just can't.
Yeah, it's the same reasoning I have with Game of Thrones being so successful and Lord of the Rings being so successful. One begets the other begets the next. So eventually we'll have a great D&D movie or series or something. And that's all I want. I've been waiting for this my entire life. God damn it. Yeah. Please make it happen. Joe Manganiello, God damn it. He's been working on it. Let's make this shit happen. I'm actually reading, what is it? Dragons of Autumn Twilight, the first book of the Chronicles with Addie. So
nice.
Yeah, God, she's into it, man. She's deep into it because she's in one of my D&D games. She plays a tabaxi assassin, so she's basically a cat person.
Dude, that's absolutely a trilogy that needs some love, I think, in terms of alternate media.
Yeah, well, they made an animated movie, and it's terrible.
I watched it. I know Kiefer Sutherland. Even fucking Kiefer couldn't save it.
Oh god, it was so bad.
It was so bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah,
but that's the series that Manganiello is trying to get made. So
okay. Oh great.
Yeah,
good.
He's been working on that for a while, apparently. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He'd even be a good Carmen.
Yeah.
Or Cameron, right? Well, he might be old.
Caramon. Yeah.
Caramon, right. Yeah.
It was weird going through the story again and reading it to Addie. It's like, wait, that's not spelled the way I had it in my head the entire time.
Right. I always thought it was Carmen.
Right. And it's Caramon. Like, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I guess my entire life's a lie again.
Yeah. Right.
So hopefully that happens. Can't wait for it. But
absolutely. Yeah. But anyway, out of 10, I mean, what would you guys give this movie out of 10?
Man, I'm about to go Billy Bob and say a fucking 10. Like,
right?
I don't think there's a way. Exactly. I don't know if there's a way this movie gets better.
Yeah.
I don't think so either.
I mean, it delivers on what you expect it to give you. It exceeds what I expected as far as Mortal Kombat goes.
Yeah. Make another one.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think just the whole MK franchise just goes better animated for me. Because they can do all the outlandish things like the X-ray shots and make it as bloody and gory. Like, it's just, you just can't do it live action that well. I mean, the best that they did was the original movie, which was great, but it was more dumbed down, you know?
Yeah. No, and that was the thing too, is that they pulled a lot from updated Mortal Kombat, but they pulled so much from the classic game. And that was a big like win for me, you know.
And they paid homage to the original movie, which for me was a huge win.
Right. Yeah, I totally agree. So, yeah. Anything else?
Love it.
No?
Want more of it. Bring it.
Exactly. Yeah. Check it out. Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge is it's available to watch on a streaming service, I believe, of your choice.
Specifically, it's for sale.
Oh, okay.
And we consumed it on Vudu, I believe.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean,
sponsorship is open still. Vudu and etc. I also think that to Joe's point, MK11's on like super sale right now. You can get it for $20, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, good game.
Yeah. Did you guys see Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge? Let us know if you did on Facebook at Rum and Regret, or you can hit us up at Twitter at Rum_Regret. Joe, where can they find you?
Joe Chickadee on the socials and joechickadee.com.
Nate?
Avid Gamer, AV1D Gamer, all one word. Lately, I've been playing Division 2 and Final Fantasy 14 on PS4, so if you see me online, hit me up.
All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you on the next time. And until then, we have spoken. Get over here!
Fatality.
Oh, I think that's more of a brutality, actually. Oh my god.